My name is Venkat MD, Director of Time Tirupati, founder of Sigma Smart Classes. I have an experience of 30 years in competitive mathematics. So in this class, I will discuss with you IIT Foundation Mathematics Class 7. So continuation class it is. So 18 parts are completed. So this is the 19th part it is. Okay, write down. So question number 1 in 19th part. If 63.3605 is equal to 6a plus 3 by b plus 3c plus 6 by d plus 5e, then what is the value of what is the value of 4a plus 7b plus 6c plus d plus 3e. This is the question, completely application type it is. Okay, 63.3605 equal to 6a plus 3 by b plus 3c plus 6d plus 5e. So the given number 63.3605 can be written in this form it is. Okay, see here what is the explanation of this. First you have to calculate, first you have to identify the values of a, b, c, d, e. That is our target. If you know the values of a, b, c, d, e, you can calculate very easily. What is the value of 4a plus 7b plus 6c plus d plus 5e it is. You can do it very easily if you know the values of a, b, c, d and e. So see here given number 63.3605. Okay, see here can be written as 63.3605 can be written as now. So 63, okay, 63.6 is in tens place now. So tens place means it can be multiplied by 10, 6 into 10. See here 6 into 10 it is. Plus now 3 is the units place value. So units place value can be multiplied by 1. So 6 into 10 is 60 plus 3 into 1 is 3. By adding these two, how much you got? 63 plus now here after decimal first digit is 3 can be written as 3 into 1 by 10. What is 3 into 1 by 10? 0.3 it is. 0.3 can be written as 3 into 1 by 10 plus now 6 can be written as 6 into 1 by 100. 6 into 1 by 100 plus so 0 into 1 by 1000 plus 5 into 1 by 10,000 it is. Okay, 1 by 10,000 means 0.0005 it is. So by adding all this you can get 63.3605 again. Okay, now this is equal to what is given, 63.3605 is equal to what is given in the question, 6a plus 3 by b plus 3c plus 6 by d plus 5e it is given. Now compare these two. So compare these two, 6 equal, so a equal to how much now? 10. Okay, we can identify the values of a now. How much a value? 10. Now here 3 into 1, now 3 by b, so b equal to 1, b equal to 1. Now what is 3 into 1 by 10? Now here 3 into c is given. 3 into 1 by 10, now here 3 into c. So c equal to how much value? 1 by 10 plus now 6 into d. 6 into 6 by d is given, but 6 into 1 by 100. So 6 by 100. So d equal to how much now? What is d equal to? How much value you got now? D equal to, so d equal to 100 it is. D equal to 100. Now what is 6c, 6 into 1 by 100. Now here E, how much value of E now? 5E. Okay, 5E. 5e means e equal to how much now? 1 by 10,000. E equal to 1 by 10,000. So these are the values of A, B, C, D, E now. Okay, if you know the values of A, B, C, D, E, we require for A. You have to calculate this now. You have to calculate this. Okay, 4A plus 7B plus 6C plus D plus 3E. Now we require 4A plus 7B plus 6C plus D plus 3E. This we require. Now in place of A, B, C, D, E, you have to substitute the values. 4 into A. A is 10 plus 7B, 7 into 1. Okay, plus 6C, 6 into 1 by 10. Okay, C is here 1 by 10 plus D means 100 plus 3E, 3 into 1 by 10,000. So E value is 10,000. Okay, this you have to simplify now. So 4 into 10 is how much now? 40 plus 7 into 1 is 7 plus 6 by 10 is 0.6 plus 100. So plus 3 by 10,000 is 0.0003 it is. After decimal 3 digits it is. Why 4 zeros are there in the denominator? 4 zeros means after decimal there must be 4 digits. So 0.0003 it is. Now here observe the integer part. 40 plus 7 plus 100 it is. Integer parts 40 plus 7 plus 100. How much? 147. 147 plus decimal parts are 0.6 plus so 0.0003. Now take the sum of all these now. How much value you got? So 147.6003 it is. This is the final value of that it is. So very application type. Given number can be written as, okay, 63.3605 can be written as. So if a decimal is given, decimal left side it is units place and tens place. 63 can be written as 6 into 10 plus 3 into 1 plus. So now decimal. So after decimal you have to write by 10, by 100, by 1000, by 10,000. Now here 3 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100 plus 0 into 1 by 1000 plus 5 into 1 by 10,000 it is. Now by comparing we get A, B, C, D, E values it is. Okay. Now if you know the values of A, B, C, D, E, you can calculate very easily. 4A plus 7B plus 6C plus D plus 3 it is. So that is question number 1 in this part it is. Okay. Now we will go for second question in this part. So very application type of questions. All I am discussing IIT foundation, IIT standard. If you prepare these questions, okay, so definitely you can crack IIT JEE mains and advanced it is. Okay. Now so question number 2 it is. Question number 2. So 301.01 minus 0.101 is equal to x plus so 198.01. Okay, you have to calculate the value of x. This is the question is given just like 301.01 minus 0.101 equal to x plus 198.01 means you have to identify the value of x it is. Okay. Now how can you identify the value of x? What is our strategy? Take x as it is. So equal right side of equal x is there, put x as it is. Okay, equal to x it is, put as it is. Now this plus 198 take in this side now. Okay, now the remaining value is 301.01 minus 0.101. Take this plus 198 in this side minus 198.01 is equal to x now. Okay, you have to simplify this. Two negative values are there. So these two are negative values. Okay. Now take the sum of the two values separately. So 0.2. So 101. Now 198.01. Take the negative value sum now. 198. Okay. In place of this. Okay. So calculated separately. In place of this, you have to take this now. Now write x equal to. So 301.01 minus what is the sum of these two? 198. So 111 it is. Now again calculate separately 301. So 301.01. So minus 198.111 it is. So you have to subtract this. Now here put 0. So after decimal, if we take number of zeros, there is no value for that, but for our convenient here we take 0 it is. Okay, 0. Now 0 minus 1, 10 minus 1, 9 it is. Again here 10, 10 minus 1 is 9. Again here 9 minus 1, 8 it is. Okay, 10 minus 8 is 2. So 9 minus 9 is 0. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2 it is. Okay. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 or 2. 9, 1, 10, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 10. So what is the value of this? Suppose x equal to how much value got? Now separately how to calculate 102.899. So this is the final answer for this. So if you have command on subtraction and addition, decimal subtraction, decimal addition, so you can do it very easily. So already we discussed separately decimal addition, decimal subtraction. So you have to see that videos also. Okay. Now see here. Next we will go for question number 3. Question number 3 it is. So what is question number 3? 169 by 0.169 is equal to, so 16.9 by x. Then the value of x is, then the value of x is, okay. So you have to calculate the value of x. How can you calculate the value of x? See here, 169 by 0.169 equal to 16.9 by x it is given. So make the plan. What you do? So equal to right side x is there. Take in this side first. Okay. So 16.9 by x is equal to, so 169 by, so 0.169. There is no change. Just equal to right side value taken as a left side value taken as right side. Okay. So now take the inverse. Inverse on both sides you have to take the inverse. So 16.9 by x can be written as x by 16.9. Now here also reverse. So 0.169 by, so 169. Its value cannot be changed. So what is the rule means? A by b is equal to c by d. A by b equals c by d can also be written as inverse b by a is equal to d by c. This is the rule. So both sides inverse, both sides equal to both sides take the inverse it is. Okay, b by a equal to d. Similar way here you have to write it. Now we require x. So x by 16.9 by 16.9 take in this side into 16.9. Okay, so x is equal to now, so 0.169 by, so 169 into, by taking that value in this side you get 16.9 it is. Now see here. So what is our answer now? Okay, by observing here, so you have to write this also 0.169 into 16.9, so divided by 169 it is. But if you observe in the numerator after decimal, how many digits are there? Totally how many digits are there after decimal in the numerator? In the first number after decimal 3 digits, in the second number after decimal 1 digit, totally 4 digits are there. But in the denominator there is no decimal. So in the denominator also after decimal there must be 4 digits. So then you have to remove the decimal in numerator and denominator. So when you remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator, after decimal equal number of digits are there in numerator and denominator. After decimal equal number of digits are there in numerator and denominator. So then you have to remove the decimal it is. That is the strategy to remove the decimal in the fractions it is. But here in the numerator only decimal is there, but in the denominator there is no decimal. So you have to create the decimal, put the decimal and take the number of zeros it is. Put the decimal in the denominator and take the number of zeros. Any number of zeros you can take, but here we take only 4 zeros. Why? In the numerator after decimal how many digits are there? 4 digits are there. So in the denominator also you have to take 4 zeros in the denominator. So there are equal number of digits after decimal in the numerator and denominator now. Okay. So after decimal in the numerator 4 digits, in the denominator also after decimal 4 digits. Now remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator and take the values as it is. Okay, 169 into 169. Remove the decimal and take the values as it is by 169. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So in this way you have to remove the decimal at any way. Now cancel the terms it is. Once it gets cancelled. So how many zeros here? So how many zeros? 4 zeros are there. 4 zeros means you have to place the decimal after 4 digits from right. After 4 digits from right, okay. So but only 3 digits are there, 169. But after 4 digits means you have to place one more 0. So 0, 1, 6, 9. So that is our answer. After decimal there must be 4 digits. So what is our answer? 0.0169, x equal to, so 0.0169 is our answer. Very important, it is sensitive calculation. It is even engineering completed students also, majority of the engineering completed students also doing this type of mistakes. They are unable to identify the exact answer. They also have some confusion. So very sensitive area. So you have to practice more and more this type of examples it is. Okay. Now, so we will go for question number 4 it is. So question number 4. See here, 62 by 3. So it is the mixed fraction 62 by 3 of 3.26. So divided by 0.45 of question mark here is equal to 8. So 32 by 117 it is. Okay. So what is the value of question mark? That is the meaning of that. So in this example, in this numerical example, question mark is there. Okay. So you have to calculate the value of question mark. That is the meaning of that. So in place of question mark, generally what you do, you have to take x it is. What you take in place of question mark, you have to take x. Finally, you have to identify the value of x. You get the answer it is. Okay. Now see here. Now in this example, half is there, division is there. Half is there, division is there. First you have to calculate half. After calculating half, next you have to do division it is. Okay. Now see here what you do. So 62 by 3. So it is the mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction. 3 6 are 18, 20 by 3. So 20 by 3 half. So 3.26 divided by, okay, it is also half, 0.45 half, x you have to take. So finally you have to calculate the value of x it is. So this mixed fraction also you have to convert into improper fraction it is. Okay. Now 8 into 117, 117 into 8 you have to do. Okay. Now 8 7s are 56. So 8 5 13. Okay. 8 9 36 plus 32. Numerator 32 is there. By taking the sum of these two, 6 plus 2 8, 3 plus, so 968. So 968 by 117. If you convert into mixed fraction, if you convert into improper fraction, how can you get 968 by 117 it is. Okay. Now see here, half is there. First you have to calculate the half. In the example, if you observe, half is there here. First you have to calculate half it is. Okay. Now half means simply into, half is the multiplicative operator, already discussed with you in the previous videos. Half is the multiplicative operator. So in place of half, simply you have to multiply. It is the cancel with 3 now. So 3 1s are 3. Okay. 0.0. 3.26 means, so not 3 point here, 7 point. The question is 7 point. Now here 7 point. Question itself is 7 point. It is 7.26. Okay. .26 it is. Okay. Now cancel with 3, 3 2 is 6 now, 3 2 is 6. So point means 3 4 is 12, 3 2 is 6. If you cancel, how much value you got? 2.42. Okay. Now 20 into 2.42 it is. 20 into 2.42. See here. 20 into 2.42. So divided by. Okay. Half means into again here. 0.45 into x is equal to, so 968 by, so 117 it is. 968 by 117 it is. So you have to calculate the value of x. So require the value of x. So here by x is there. So inverse on both sides. So inverse the fractions on both sides it is. So it can be written as 0.45 into x by, so 20 into, so 2.42 is equal to 117 by 968. So inverse on both sides it is. Now we require x. Take this entire value in this side now. X equal to, division values become multiplication, multiplication values becomes division it is. Okay. 117 by 968, okay, into this denominator values goes to numerator, 20 into 2.42 divided by, okay, this 0.5 goes to denominator, 0.45 it is. Now here also you have to observe, so numerator after decimal 2 digits are there, in the denominator also after decimal 2 digits are there. Okay, remove the decimal in numerator and denominator it is. Okay, if you remove the decimal in numerator and denominator, what you got? So 117 into 20 into, so 242 divided by, okay, so 968 into 45. If you remove the decimal in numerator and denominator, why here we remove after decimal in the numerator 2 digits, in the denominator also after decimal 2 digits, equal number of digits are there after decimal. So you remove the decimal in numerator and denominator and take the number as it is. Okay. Now cancel the terms. So which terms gets cancelled, you have to do it carefully it is. Okay. Okay, which terms gets cancelled here? So cancel with 5 parts first it is. Okay, cancel with 5 here. So 5 4s are 20. Now again here 5 9s are 45. Okay. Now cancel with 9 it is. So 117 gets cancelled with 9, or cancel with 4 it is. 4 by 968 cancel with 4. What happens it is 4 2s 8, 4 4s is 16, 4 2s are 8 it is. Okay. So 242 gets cancelled. Observe here carefully. Okay. Now here only by 9, 117 by 9. So cancel with 9. So 9 1s are 9. So 9 means here 2, 9 3s are 27. So finally what you got here? So 13 you got finally. So do it very carefully. So then only get the accurate value. You have to practice more and more it is. Okay. Take the rough paper and note down the same question. Take the rough paper, note down the same question, and without seeing video, without seeing notebook, you have to try on your own. Suppose if you got doubt at anywhere, again see the video and learn learn how can you solve it. Okay. Now we'll go for question number 5. So question number 5 it is. Now question number 5. So 10.5, so divided by x is equal to 1.05, so divided by 0.5. Very important. All these calculations, all these simplifications are very important. Okay. So not only for IIT JEE Foundation, it is useful for all competitive examinations in India. So in India, nearly 70 plus competitive examinations are there, nation level competitive examinations, 70 plus competitive examinations are there. So in each and every competitive examination, now here mathematics test is there, aptitude test is there. In that aptitude, this type of questions are there. Okay, this type of simplification questions are there. So you have to learn carefully. If you have any doubt, so call me directly and ask me, I will clarify your doubts it is. Okay, so 10.5 by x equal to 1.05 divided by 0.5. Okay, so what is the value of x? Here x is there. Our target is to calculate the value of x now. Okay, now see here 10.5 by x is equal to now 1.05 by, so 0.5. Now what you do again here, by x is there. So take the inverse order on both sides. So x by 10.5. Here also take the inverse order, 0.5 by, so 1.05 it is. Now we require x by 10.5, take in this side, you get into 10.5. So x equal to by 10.5, take in this side now. So 0.5 by 1.05, into 10.5 into 10.5. Okay, so it can be written as 0.5 into 10.5 divided by 1.05. Now observe the decimals in the numerator. After decimal in the numerator, how many digits are there? In the first number 1 digit, in the second number also 1 digit after decimal. So in the numerator after decimal, total 2 digits are there after decimal in the numerator. In the denominator also after decimal 2 digits are there. So remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator. So 5 into 105. Remove the decimal by 105 it is. What happens? It is 105 gets cancelled. 105 gets cancelled. So what is our answer now? So 5 is our answer. All of it clear? So very simple approach, but you have to know, you have command and decimal fractions. It is decimal fractions multiplication, decimal fraction division, decimal fraction addition, decimal fraction subtraction. If you have command, so you can do it very easily. It is okay. Now we will go for question number 6. It is okay. Now simplify. Simplify. So 0.2 into 0.2 plus 0.01 by 0.1 into 0.1 plus 0.02. So if you simplify this, how much value you got it is. Okay, now see here 0.2 into 0.2. So what is the answer for this? 0.04. After decimal, totally 2 digits are there. Okay, 0.2 into 0.2. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 can be written as after decimal 2 digits it is. So 0.04 plus 0.01 by, now here 0.1 into 0.1 also can be written as 0.01 after decimal 2 digits again plus 0.02. Now numerator value, take the addition 0.04 plus 0.01. What happens? 0.05 it is. So denominator value 0.01 plus 0.02 can be written as 0.03. Now what you do in the numerator after decimal 2 digits, in the denominator also after decimal 2 digits, remove the decimal in numerator and denominator 5. So by 3. So finally how much answer you got? So 5 by 3 is our answer it is. Okay, so it is the simplification part. Now the last question in this class. Okay, the last question in this class is, so question number 6 it is. Okay, what is the question number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Question number 7 it is. Question number 7. So 220, so divided by 0.5, so divided by 0.05 is equal to x. Means you have to simplify this. So what is the value of x it is? Okay, see here. So what is x equal to? So 220, so divided by 0.5, so divided by 0.05 it is. So what you do? Okay, see here, this 0.5 can be written as 1, the 0.05 can be written as 1. Now division convert into multiplication. See here, so 220. So division convert into multiplication, immediate next fraction be take as reverse order. So 0.05 by 1 can be written as 1 by 0.5 it is. Now here also division convert into multiplication, next fraction be taken as reverse order. So 1 by 0.05. All of you understand that anywhere. See here, just like it is a by b divided by c by d. So can be written as now a by b. If division convert into multiplication, the c by d can be written as d by c. That is the rule. At anywhere division convert into multiplication, immediate next fraction be taken as reverse order. Okay, 0.5 can be written as 0.51, 0.5 by 1, make it as fraction. 0.05 can be written as 0.05 by 1. Okay, make it as a fraction. That fraction be taken as reverse order if division convert into multiplication. Okay, now what are the values now? So 220 numerator by, so denominator is 0.5 into 0.05. So in the denominator, if you observe, there are decimal. So after decimal, how many digits are there in the denominator? In the first number after decimal, 1 digit is there. In the second number after decimal, 2 digits are there here. So totally 3 digits are there after decimal in the denominator. So numerator also put the decimal and take the 3 zeros, 3 digits. So to remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator, you have to make this arrangement. Okay, put decimal and take the number of zeros. So its value cannot be changed. But for our convenience, to remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator, what you do, after decimal in the numerator and after decimal in the denominator, if there are equal number of digits, then only you can remove the decimal in numerator and denominator. Now remove the decimal in numerator and denominator now. So its value be how much? 220,000. So divided by 5 into 5 it is. Okay, now cancel with 1 5 now 5. So 5 4 is 20, again 5 4 is 20, now again 3 zeros are there. Okay, again cancel with this 5 now, 5 1, 5 8 is 40, again 5 8 is 40, so 2 zeros. So what is our answer? 8,800. So 8,800 is our answer it is. Okay, what is our answer? Finally, how much answer we got? 8,800. So very sensitive calculation today we discussed. Okay, so like these videos, if you require complete course, if you require for 6th class or 7th class or 8th class or 9th class or 10th class, so any class if you are studying, if you are studying 6th class or if you are studying 7th class, if you are studying 8th class, if you are studying 9th class, if you are studying 10th class, you must follow these videos, you must follow these classes. So to get definitely IIT, JEE mains and advanced. Okay, so in the future plan, so actually you have to write IIT, JEE mains and advanced after intermediate actually, but this standard is required. If you start your preparation from 6th class or 7th class or 8th class at least, okay, so then only get an IIT, JEE mains and advanced. So if you are interested, register today itself. Now itself you have to register. So mobile number is there, Time Tirupati 8106690690. So call to that number and get the complete details, register your name and get the videos and get the complete course and do engineering in IIT. Okay, thank you to all of you.